The bucket tipped over, and water exploded all over me. Laughter rang out, phones lifted, and I realized everyone was watching, just waiting for me to fail. Hi, my name is Imani Okoro, and I'm from Colorado, USA. Today, I'm sharing my real-life story of struggle, courage, and unexpected love. A Christmas story that changed my life forever. It was a cold December morning, and the general store felt like a frozen cage. My hands trembled over a spool of red satin ribbon. Buying ribbon for the Christmas auction? Mrs. Harper's voice rang like a church bell across the store. I could hear the tittering of other women, eyes flicking toward my dark skin and my modest figure. Yes, ma'am, I said, forcing my voice steady even though my cheeks burned. I paid with shaking hands, clutched the ribbon, and stepped out into the crisp winter air. Halfway down Main Street, I saw a little girl staring at ribbons scattered in the mud. Her mother called impatiently from a few steps ahead. I knelt and picked up the ribbons, wiping them carefully on my skirt before pressing them into her tiny hands. There you go, sweetheart. Good as new. Her eyes went wide. Thank you, ma'am, she whispered. I kept walking, but laughter followed me. 3 young cowboys lounged outside the saloon, leaning against the weathered wood, smirking. Mrs. Okoro, making a basket tonight? One called. Don't waste your time, another added. Their words stung, their eyes full of judgment. I knew they meant I didn't belong here. Not really. I returned to my cabin at the edge of town. Small, tidy, alone. I leaned against the door and closed my eyes. I thought of David, my late husband, who had always told me I was beautiful. For 2 years, I had felt invisible. The world had decided I no longer mattered, but I wasn't ready to disappear. Not yet. I spent the afternoon and evening pouring everything I had into the Christmas basket. I kneaded dough until my arms ached, rolled biscuits until they were perfect, fried chicken until the skin crackled golden. I tied the ribbon into a flawless bow and stood back. It's not much, I whispered to myself, but I'll try one more time. I dressed in my best Sunday outfit, modest, clean pressed, and carried the basket to the town hall. Inside, women clustered together, their baskets decorated with lace and flowers. I was ignored, standing at the edge of the room, clutching my basket like it was all I had left. The auctioneer finally lifted my basket. Mrs. Imani Okoro's basket, starting at $2. Laughter rippled through the room. Men glanced at their boots. Women whispered behind gloved hands. My face burned. I had expected it, but knowing it would happen didn't make it hurt any less. Then a deep voice cut through the room. $30. All heads turned. At the back of the hall, I saw a man taller than anyone else, broad-shouldered, serious gray eyes, calm presence. Ethan Cole. 3 months ago, I had helped him after an accident on my property. I had never expected to see him again. I saw exactly whose basket this is, he said, counting out the cash with deliberate calm. It's worth every penny, and so are you. He offered me his arm. Would you share this meal with me? I couldn't speak. I just nodded. Together, we sat at a corner table, unpacking the basket. He tasted the gingerbread and paused. This is the best food I've had in years. You didn't have to do this. It's charity, I whispered. No, it's appreciation. For your kindness, your heart, your courage. Over the next few days, Ethan returned, sometimes with groceries, sometimes just to talk. We laughed together. We shared memories. Slowly, I felt my frozen heart thaw. 1 week later, 3 women barged into my cabin, scandal written across their faces. Ethan had been kneading bread when they accused him of impropriety. Are you questioning Mrs. Okoro's honor, or mine? He asked quietly. Slander is a serious charge. They left, humiliated. For the first time in years, I realized I had someone in my corner, someone who would stand up for me. Then came the worst news. The town council had issued a notice of exile. I was to leave town by Friday. Ethan didn't hesitate. He dropped to one knee on my worn wooden floor. Imani Okoro, I love you. Marry me Friday morning. Walk out of this town as my wife, and let them choke on their bitterness. I just need your yes. Tears streamed down my face. Yes, I whispered. Friday morning arrived. I had sewn my own simple cream dress in 3 sleepless nights. I walked into the church, clutching a small wintergreenery bouquet. The mayor and other town leaders tried to stop the wedding, citing the exile order. Ethan stepped forward calmly. She's not under exile. In 10 minutes, she'll be my wife. We exchanged heartfelt vows. Our kiss was unforgettable. Outside, the sun reflected off the snow. I, widow, outcast, woman of quiet strength, was finally stepping into a life filled with love, hope, and belonging. No matter what others say or how cruel the world may seem, kindness, courage, and persistence are always rewarded. True worth is recognized by those who matter, not by gossip or prejudice. If my story inspired you, don't forget to subscribe to MORALISt channel for more real-life stories with powerful lessons. Hit the bell so you never miss a story that could change your life.